My name is Santiago de Paz, and I'm 21 years old, and this is my Codologie project. My goal. Okay. One of my goals was introduction to Codologie. I'm new to Codologie, so I don't know any languages, but I try my best to learn. My project was to build a LED blink project. I had to improvise a little bit on the one that was given on the website. I had to program it and learn the Arduino C language and learn the basic steps of programming language. Okay, so these are two pictures. This was the given project from the website, but I had to improvise it to a little bit more fancy. Okay, this is the steps I took to build the final project. It was given to me at the website from Mathematics. I had to modify it. I used one, it's not Raspberry Pi, it's called Arduino. It's a blue one, as you can see. Okay, what I used was 7 male-to-male cables, 5 100 ohm resistors, 5 LED lights, and a cord to micro USB to power up the Arduino. Okay, when I first tested, it came out wrong because most of the resistors were not correct, or some of the LED lights were either burnt or missing a leg. So I had to keep coming back about, I'll say 6-7 times, check if everything was correct. Also, I had no idea how to run the breadboard, which is this. I had no idea how it ran, so I got a little bit of help from other mentors, and they explained to me that this side of the breadboard, and you can't switch around because it has numbers on it. It could only be read this way. This side of the breadboard is read downwards, and this right side of the breadboard is read horizontally. I'm sorry. Vertically on the left side, horizontally on the right side. Okay. Yes. And this is the video I have on my first test. Okay, as you saw right there, that was the Arduino blinking and giving information to the breadboard for the LEDs to flash, and my program, which was a computer. I don't think it was really, you can see it well, so I'll show it to you. Yes, right now. And I'm explaining a little bit more on the language. Okay, let's make it up. Okay. So I had to use the Arduino C language, that's what it's called. I also got a little bit of help from the other mentors how to program this language because I'm new to this. Okay, so on each line presents each pretty much sentence. So right here, pin mode, it translates to which pin are you connected in the Arduino, which is here on the left side. Mm-hmm. It has numbers, so I'm connected to 13 through 9, so that's what I'm translating to the Arduino. I'm connected to pins 13 through 9. And the loop I had to create so they could start blinking on and off was digital wire, and it's always important to open parentheses and close parentheses. It's like proper grammar in English. Have a period and a capitalized letter after the period to start your sentence. Okay, so this means high, 13 high. That means it turns on. Delay gives it a little stop, a little delay of 50.5 of a second, half of a second, and then again, digital while 13 low, which means turns off. And then loop it again so it goes it can start blinking on and off. Not just stays on, not just stays off. And here's how my project looks like. It's connected. One, two, three, four, 5 LEDs. All right. Any questions? Yes.
Why did you choose the Arduino to program in Arduino instead of Raspberry Pi? Python. Python's an easier language to learn.
Well, some of the mentors told me that it uses different languages. So for the Arduino, it was the Arduino right here, this program that's given from the mathematics. That's the language it reads it in. Yes?
What is more exciting part on this project?
What's the most exciting part?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you asked? Seeing it flash on and off. That means it's the language as well. Everything I wrote in the program as well, running, and everything's good to go. That means I completed it.
All right.
Good job.